Good morning. We are at day 10 of our program. And do you feel amazing yet? You should. If you have been consistent with your workouts, you should really start to feel the difference. And I don't mean like the number on the scale or the measuring tapes. I mean the way you feel. Are you standing up a little bit taller? Do you have a little bit more confidence? Is it a little bit easier to move? Do you have a little bit more energy? I hope so. By day 10, if you've been consistent, you should really start to notice these changes. And hopefully that's a bit of an incentive to have you keep pushing and keep doing this and keep going and keep making this a habit. I'm already thinking forward to next month and what I'm going to do next. And my next challenge group is going to start on December 12th. So yes, I am going to take us straight through the holidays. Our goal over these holidays is to stay as consistent as possible, especially with our workouts. So that brings me to my next point, is to talk about food and nutrition. And I know for a lot of us, myself included, the nutrition part is the most challenging. We are tempted constantly every day by everything around us. Every time I go and get my Starbucks coffee, I'm tempted by those little petite vanilla scones. I don't know what it is about them. And even though I'm gluten intolerant, because they're just so little and cute, they don't seem to bother me too much. But if I have one every day, think about what that's going to do to me over time. That doesn't mean I'm never going to eat one, because if I really, really feel like having it, I'll give into that craving. So you have to know that you're stronger than your cravings, and you're stronger than your excuses, and you can't give into it every day. But at the same time, I don't want you to restrict yourself so much that after a week you go to Starbucks and you buy 20 of them and you shove them down your throat. Like, that's where we don't want to get you to the point of. So we have to learn a little bit about moderation. And I said to myself with Core de Force that I was going to be like super strict because I wanted to see the results. But guess what? Life gets in the way. Last night my girls fell asleep early for the first time in like, I don't know how long. They fell asleep while watching TV, so I didn't even have to do the bedtime routine. So my husband and I busted out a bottle of wine, and like, life happens, and I don't ever want my life to take away from my family and the things that I value. So as much as I say like no excuses, no matter what, you kind of, you make it happen, you get up a bit earlier, you get through your things. At the same time, I also make sure that I'm spending time with my family and doing things that they value as well. So for my husband, he really wanted to enjoy some wine with me. What am I going to say? Like, no, like, you can say no only a few times, but you got to be spontaneous and enjoy life a little bit once in a while too. And I know now that wine may have set me back a little bit, but it's not going to, destroy my full months of work. So you have to realize that. I mean, now if I was drinking half a bottle of wine every single day for the 30 days, I'm probably not going to see any results. But having, a little bit of wine here and there is not going to hurt me either. And I've learned that that's just who I am. I don't want to give up chocolate. I don't want to give up wine. I do these workouts and I work like, really hard in them so that I can enjoy those things. And with my healthy eating, it's just a choice for my body. And I just like look for like recipes and things that are going to please my taste buds. And also just like when this is totally new to you, remember that it's going to take you some time. It's going to take time for your mouth and your body and your taste buds to adjust to the healthy eating. So just don't be discouraged by it, It's the same with your shakes. Like sometimes people, the first time they taste them, they're like, oh, I don't know if I really love it. And then, but if you drink it every single day for 30 days and you notice how you feel and you see the changes that are happening in your body and in your energy level, all of a sudden you'll be like, I love this stuff. Like I can't get enough of it. And that's, like that happened to my parents because my mom is not a shake person at all. And she had said to me, like, she takes all these different vitamins, and she's like, well, can't I just get it all in one thing? I said, yeah, drink your shake. She's like, oh, I'm not really a shake person. I'm like, just do me a favor. Drink it every day for 30 days. And at the end of it, if you still don't like it, then you can stop. Like Beachbody actually has a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like it and you're not satisfied with your results, and you've actually drank it for the 30 days, return it. Because they believe that strongly in their product, and those superfoods are going to do so much amazing things for your body and your health that you're going to notice a difference. One of the things my husband and I talked about last night over wine was buying Shakeology bags for our parents for Christmas, because we want our parents to be around as long as possible. They're such a huge support to us. They give us so much love and support in everything that we do. We're very, very fortunate to have the parents that we do have and to still have them around and healthy. So we want to keep them healthy as long as possible. So that's what I leave you with. Moderation is key. Oh, and I can't remember if I said this already, but my next challenge is going to start December the 12th because I do want to run us through the holidays. I want us to, together as a team, push through and just try to get our workouts in every day. We know your eating's not going to be perfect, and I don't expect that from you over Christmas and New Year's. But what I want you to think about is like, and I'll of course repeat this closer to the date, but when it's Christmas Day, for example, if you're having a big Christmas dinner, be super clean during the day. Eat your meats and your veggies, and then when you get to Christmas dinner, you can indulge and enjoy a little bit. Because I don't want anybody to feel so restricted that then they turn around and binge eat or go like eat hiding in the closet. Because like that's just, that's not healthy at all. So anyways, have an awesome day, everybody. I am off to do my core kinetics. So I've got another 50 minutes of my workout, but I was super excited to share the thoughts going through my head, so I wanted to jump on here. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Day 10, way to go, and I will see you soon.